life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. First game on the ground to Jameer Gibbs. Pretty good start here for him. 6 yards on that opening play.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. Whereas for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Another one for Gibbs. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Down from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Love throwing to start us off. Pass it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, set. 52 blue. Set.
Love from the gun. That's complete inside the 35. When this gets close to the red zone, he is inside the 25.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready. 10 black. Set.
Once more, it's Love. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. On now is McManus to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Lions.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. In off to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down, Detroit.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now looking to throw. Set up the screen to Montgomery. Running in the red zone. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions make it a 1-point game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Blue, 13.
Love out of the shotgun. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
After the sack, defense has got to be feeling good. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Let's go now. Black 40. Spike. White. Blaster. 6. Black shot. Set. Cut.
Another try following the sack. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Set. Ready. Yellow. 20.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Scoreboard showing sevens on each side.
Anyway.
We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got it first to begin the frame.
45. White. Claws red. Beetle blue. Ready?
To the air with Love. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Ready. 52 blue. Ready.
A second down throw here for Love. Complete left side to Thomas. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Third and just 2 to go.
Set. Black. 95. Ready.
Turning to Jacobs on third. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
Blue stripe.
It's fourth down.
Set.
They're going to go. It's Love. He finds it beyond the marker. And he gets this down at the 13-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on fourth down and gets them the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. Here we go.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Come on, set. 33. Green Jack. Ready.
Love now. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a second quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Line 7.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. It's on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action on first down. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds his man over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Working quickly here. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. Completed over the middle. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go. Block 40. Set.
Love looking to pass. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Dumps it off. Jacobs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
For a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 to the 45-yard line.
Love now on 1st and 10. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Trying to hit Josh Jacobs out of the backfield. So 2nd down coming up.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
On the set.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. Set. 10 flat. Hut.
Back to the air. Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Set. Ready. 45. White. Trouble. 38. Hut.
They'll run it. Here's Jacobs. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
10 cycle. Opposite. Green. Swing. Yellow. Hut.
They'll run for it. Jacobs. And he can't get the push they needed. They hold him at the line and send him packing after a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run, and the reward is they get off the field.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Coming right is Gibbs. Down the sideline to the 45. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 35 out of that one. And that gives the Lions the first.
They were nice enough to give you a shorter 1st down to begin the drive. Kind of rude, right, Kate? Not to accept the gift and immediately move those chains.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Lions at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Again, it's Gibbs. Room to the right. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions tie things up at 14.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, ready.
Love from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Claws red. Red, 38. Check, Hunt.
Shotgun now for Love. This is Reed working the right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Fuse, ready. Yellow, 22. Smash, red. Ready.
Here's Love. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31. Able to get it to Reed. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready, set.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Dno blue. 50 green. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. That's complete to Reed, out left. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Once more, it's Love. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
That's a gain of 7.
All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Hey, green, steel, black. Ready?
3rd and 2, want to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman 1 time that game.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
The final throw before the break. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. So that is how our half will end. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jack Fox to kick
We'll see
off
what the
for
first half
Lions.
adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Nixon now to return it. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Set, hut, hut.
Going run again with Jacobs. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Let's go next.
Going to the ground again on first. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Love. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. Down to the 10. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Packers tie this game at 21.
21 apiece. Brendan McManus to kick
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This is taken in at the 13. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Still working past the 40. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Offense up to the line fast.
1st down, Detroit.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have, well, was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long. He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Lions ready for the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Ooh, some excellent English on that punt. This one makes it all the way to the 6 before the team touches down.
6-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
That's good for our Packers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They stick with Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Brought down at the 18-yard second and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
22 needle. Ready. Set.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
It's a gain of 32
Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Packers first down.
Hut, hut.
First down, and they go right back to it. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Down. Set.
To the air with Love. Finds a man, right side. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. Working quickly here.
That's another Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Striker. 3-3. Zoom black. Red cycle. Black ultra. Ready.
Thrown on first down. Love. Escapes the pocket.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Fight. Come on. Set. Yeah. 95. Ready.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That's another Packers first down.
Ready. Ready.
First and 10
Red.
at the
Yellow.
25-yard
10
line.
cycle. Here we go. 33.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Set. Ready. Red. 38. Set.
Throwing, it's Love. Oh no, they get him yet again! Jack Campbell at the INT. And the Lions are gonna have it! And he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Handoff here for Gibbs on his own read. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal. At the 5.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's Gibbs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions take a fourth quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Fox now to kick this one away. Nixon now to return it. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's putt.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they pick him off again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
On first down, it's Gibbs. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Danger, kid. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
On first down, right back to Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Bravo 80. Hurt. Hut, go.
Another one for Gibbs. He's going to be driven backwards. Looks like he's at the 8.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Okay, ready?
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
60 Bison.
He's back to throw. Trying to set up that screen, but it falls incomplete. And now they're facing 4th down. An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards. Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Love now, off the play action. On the move, headed right. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw. Here's Love. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Love now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kirby Joseph picks it. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but, man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. Did I say that out loud?
That was out loud. Yeah. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Lions looking like they'll start this season with a win. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. Third and 4 coming up now. Pass play coming here. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
He'll take it in short of midfield. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He takes it himself. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Come on, set. Right, 95, set.
Love from the gun. Connecting on the slant. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's That's good for a Green Bay first down.
Right.
First and 10 at the 12-yard
Down.
line.
45. White. Hut.
Working inside the red zone. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers making a 4-point game here in the fourth. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. They'll line up for the onside kick here. Got to find a way to get it back. Just a little over a minute and a half remaining. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, because he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. The Packers take their first time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Brings up second and 5.
They send a man in motion. Back to Gibbs now on second. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. And the Packers at a 5th DB out there for this third down play. He'll look to throw it. Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. They're out now, ready to punt it. Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
Over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Ready, set.
Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Setting up to pass.
At the 37-yard line.
Completes another one to Thomas. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready?
Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's the record. His 5th interception of this ball game. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions make the play that should win them this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
They take a knee, and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win. So the Lions get the win on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Green Bay.